I know I've been asked in Martin's before, what's it like to have, the Cubs players in your building, and I think there was a misconception that these young gentlemen might come in here and kind of be rowdy and so on and so forth, but I think our residents are actually rowdier than they are.
She's been hiding that record for a long time. You said you couldn't do it.
The Cubs come into town and they only have a very short period of time in which to find housing. They come into town and it's like 3 days. And so the call was if I had any open apartments and the possibility of some of the players come to live with us for the summer. That was such an extraordinary intergenerational experience that the Cubs players and our residents could share together. So we made a mad dash to get the apartments ready for the Cubs players, and it's just been Cubs mania ever since.
That's the only difference. There you go. Fastball.
So, I went to college, so I lived in a dorm, and this place is actually really nice compared to what I stayed in college. So,
my grandparents were actually really happy with me. So were my parents. Actually, my mom was actually amazed that me and Craig did this.
We were looking for apartments, and but the more we talked about it, it was just the scenario was just perfect. We knew that at that point he would have a place to live, and hopefully somebody would be looking after him and take care of him.
It's actually rallied a lot of people that haven't been baseball fans before, because these players are their players, and so they're following them.
honestly, I was kind of nervous. I wanted to show them that, that I'm here for a reason, but didn't want to let them down, because I feel like I had a bunch of people cheering me on for sure. I got to see a few of them dance in the stands, so I thought that was really funny too. I knew they were having a good time, so I enjoyed it.
That was big for Craig and I, because that's kind of like having family behind you, and our houses are both 13 hours away, so having them behind us and having them out there, it's nice. And there's been a couple guys that've done the first pitch, so it's nice having them out, and I'm glad they get to get out and do something and hang out with us, spend time with us.
We keep their statistics up every week, and the residents, when they come through to come to dinner, they check to see who was pitching, what their stats are, so they're keeping up on the Cubs. Actually, we just had a celebration the other day because they're going to be going into the playoffs, and so there's a banner up already, and they're getting ready. They want to have a party.
Do you have to do what he tells you?
No, I can. So when he's giving the signs, I can shake off and say I don't want that. And when he does the right one, I'll just say yes, I want that one.
Initially, you have concerns about having the different generations and maybe some different values, but once they got here, they had so much in common with the residents.
We're just very appreciative that they have given them the opportunity to be a part of the community and to allow the interaction. I think long term, it may not be right away, but in future years they'll look back and appreciate the relationships that they have built.
And maybe take better care of his mother. We hope.
We hope, yeah.
My family was pretty happy about it because they knew obviously I wouldn't get in trouble here, because they were worried about me being away, and then people here taking care of me. Anything I ever needed or anything like that, I could get here. Everything I've told them, they laugh about it and we talk about it. It's been a fun time.
I don't care if I ever get back towards